Hello, beautiful souls. I'm your girl, Princess Leah, 888, and welcome to the 7 days of chakra balancing. Today, we are going to dive right in, make it a nice, short and sweet day of the number one chakra that a lot of us don't realize. We're going to start with the Earth Star. Now, this is our second annual chakra balancing journey. I did start last year on today's date, which is my grandfather's, Dr. Leslie Becker's birthday. Happy birthday, Grandpa. May you rest in peace and love. You would be 103 years old if you were here. And you'd probably be telling me, okay, very good, when I tell you about all of my esoteric chakra balancing, soul cleansing journeys. You'd probably be like, okay, well, very good, very good. Because my grandfather's aunt, Catherine, was also an esoteric hippie, her modern day witch back in her day. And she, in fact, is the one who brought this ball, kept this ball into our family, crystal ball, which I don't know how to read, but she did. And her palms did too. She knew how to read palms, tarot, tea leaves. So it comes straight from the bloodline. But with that also is a reminder that in this Earth Star Chakra day, that is the initiation, the initial chakra that integrates your non-physical self into the physical realm. And that can be really, really, really challenging as we are continuing to close out the year of the snake, which I found this little jewel, arm jewel, in my room that was a gift from my little sister Vita. Thank you, shout out. And this is perfect right now because this year of the snake, as we complete this final Chinese year of shedding, we are also recognizing that the snake is of Kundalini. And Kundalini is that life force energy within us, and the chakras are the energetic codes within our body system that communicates directly with Source. So starting with the Earth Star Chakra, I have the chakra book of healing power of color, and also the Beyond Lemuria book. And because the book of chakra healing, most people only count 7 chakras from the root to the crown, whereas Izzy Ivy here has 10 chakras, starting with this Earth Star. The initiation. The initiation, oneness, collective consciousness, anchoring transmissions from the higher realms, sacred earth knowledge, integration. Integration of the divine, working with grid lines. You are standing at a gateway into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. You have access to the seed of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply into the earth. So, to restore this Earth Star Chakra, explore clearing meditation, self-energy work, and put intention into the meaningful parts of your life. Find ways to balance your life. Be aware of the times of day that are more conducive to different states of consciousness, such as flow, meditation, and productivity. The themes of the Earth Star Chakra is integration of spirit and the eternal self. How you balance your spiritual and physical reality. And I'm also hearing the integration of shadow self. The healing position of the Earth Star Chakra is at the feet, about 30 centimeters below the feet, and the color wash is brown. So I hope you can hear me okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this cover off of my mic, so it might be a little loud in 3, 2, 1. And sometimes that gives a little bit extra static to the mic, and so hopefully that makes it better. Hopefully it's not any more staticky. But this Earth Star Chakra is a very, very important chakra, and brown is such an important color. Let's see if we can find the color brown quickly, because again, I want to get here we go, for the sake of time. I needed to hop on before my next event, and I needed to make this happen today for my own personal spiritual growth. Also, Spirit has been gnawing at my at my spirit to do this, and Grandpa reminded me with that last year on his birthday I started the 7-day chakra balancing, and so that's why we're here. Brown, this is similar to green. This is based on the colors, Healing Power of Colors, How to Use Color to Improve Your Mental, Physical, and Spiritual Well-Being by Betty Wood, if that's something anyone ever wants to invest in. If you're an artist, painter, or you just love colors, this is also really cool to know how colors affect your nervous system and your energetic system. The brown is similar to green in the way that is a ray of balance, but has to be used with discretion. The term brown study aptly describes its qualities of concentration and acquisition of knowledge. It can be rather heavy, but small quantities are essential to earth a situation or personality that has become rather out of hand. To earth a situation or personality that has become rather out of hand. And I am hearing with this Earth Star initiation, integration of our shadow, integration of our higher self, integration of our divine being in this human vessel, having to release and integrate with compassion, hold space for both the earthly densities as well as the non-physical frequencies, higher frequencies of conscious love. This is so important, and serenity came out as I was clearing the deck with Spirit and this Soul Star Chakra, because this is what we need right now. In the midst of the chaos, in the midst of all of the uncertainty in this collective world right now that we're going through. We have Pluto in Aquarius right now. We have Neptune in Aries, and Saturn about to complete its final degree in Pisces, so it can go back to returning to Aries for its 30-year return. We have new beginnings, completely brand new timelines that are beginning right now, that are being planted, rooted, and integrated. And brown, the Earth Star Chakra, this will help us to stay grounded. This is what I need right now as well. Physically, my body is integrating the shadows of my past and clearing them at the same time. Integrating the shadows with compassion and clearing the density of the resentment, shame, pain, trauma that it all has been rooted. Staggering. And that can cause a lot of upheaval. Kundalini, Carl Jung has written about Kundalini, and when you are awakening your Kundalini by tapping into your chakra system, beware, because it will bring up all of the things that need to be released so it can transmute into higher frequency of forgiveness, love, compassion. But in that moment, in the midst of it churning and boiling and broiling so that it's going to be extremely uncomfortable. It's going to feel like you are dying, because you are. You are dying to an old, outdated, toxic version of yourself. And that ego version that is still wounded needs to separate from the inner child that is still wounded. And you have to sever them, and it will feel like you're pulling yourself apart, ripping yourself open. It might feel and sound dramatic, but trust me, if you've been through it, if you've had dark nights of the soul, if you've had ego deaths and rebirths, if you have gone through many ego deaths and spiritual rebirths, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is not an easy, fun. Giving birth isn't easy. Giving birth isn't comfortable, but it is a natural part of life. It is a natural part of the human body to endure. That's what this is also entailing when you awaken and heal and balance and clear and cleanse and align with your higher self, with your Earth Star Chakra and all of the rest of your chakras. So, as you join me on the rest of these 7-day journey, be mindful, be aware, be gentle, be compassionate, and take the space that you may need, even if it is from your beloveds, even if it is just for yourself for a night, or if you need to check yourself into a hotel, or maybe even into an inpatient, center of sanctuary, of safety, of a space where you can safely let these emotions come up. And hold yourself with that earth brown, just as the seed is warmly wrapped in the dirt of earth, of Mama Gaia, trusting that you are safe in the arms of Mama Gaia. You are safe in this earth plane, even if things feel uncertain and static and uncomfortable right now. You are safe. You are secure, you are nurtured, and you are comforted, okay? A new start is coming, says the new moon in Moonology. And Don Miguel Ruiz says, surrender and let go of the past. Always do your best. The fourth agreement, whatever life takes away from you, let it go. Let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And beloved, oh beloved, how do we want so badly to let go, to enjoy the dream of now, of these new open wonders. Surrender. Ask. Pray for the serenity to accept the things that you cannot change, which is the past. Let go so that you can now be here in this dream, in this life, in this love, because it's your birthright, beloved, okay? I hope this helps. And I will catch you tomorrow for our day 2 when we tap into the root chakra. If this is something that did resonate with you, hit that like button or the hearts. Make sure if you're not already subscribed to my Vibe Tribe, because my goal and mission and lifelong devoted mission, my Wheel of Fortune, is to heal the heart of the Divine Masculine and the Sacred Feminine for the soul of mankind through conscious love. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.